we are gonna try to get you into your left hip. So starting off, we're gonna go into the kickstand position. So with this, I want like 85, 90% of the weight on this front foot. The back one is kind of just at a comfortable shoulder width stance, just pressure through the toe. I don't want a lot of pressure. So a lot of people find themselves shifting back on this. I want you to stay forward. Points of the feet, big toe, outside kind of the heel as well. That triangle, just keep pressure through that at all times. One compensation that we see a lot is I'm gonna ask you to close your hip a little bit. When you close your hip, try not to rotate through your thoracic spine. So a lot of people start opening up through the chest. So we're gonna start off just to kind of push the hip back a little bit, and then I want you to just gently close that hip over the front. And again, we're looking not to rotate through the thoracic spine. Rather than thinking about bending forward, the hip is what causes the chest to lower. So you're pushing the hip back. From here, I'm gonna have you put your hand on your left cheek, and then you are just gonna push this hip back and back. You should feel a little stretch in your shorts as you push back. Again, all of that weight stays on that front foot. Little bend of the knee, soft bend. And then I want you to just push through here. You should get some nice big shakes. That glute, yep, you should feel nice, good shakes through that leg. Get nice pressure. And we're gonna even push back further, hit back, hit back, hit back, hit back, hit back, hit back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on out of that. This time, when we come out of it, the only other thing that we wanna talk about is when you come out of that motion, because we're eventually gonna add load to this. It's not a big deal when you're doing it like this, but as we get load, so if we're back in that hip, what I want you to think of it when we're coming forward is you push that hip back forward. So the spine, again, doesn't move. When you stood up that last time, you stayed back on your hip and you extended through the spine to get up out of it. I just want you to load back in, and then we are gonna push back up and out of that. So all the weight through that front foot, you are finding that stretch in your shorts. You're reaching back, reaching back, reaching back. You should get a nice stretch in that glute. Pressure into the floor. Make sure you're not rolling off to the side of your foot. You're just pushing down through that big toe, and then you're gonna peel right out of that.